So, you're in accounting. Two finance professionals meeting in such a place. What are the chances?
It's statistically quite high.
You don't mind if I picked your brain on a few accounting issues?
I'd really rather not.
Hello there!
Beat it, pencil neck. I'm still on break.
Sorry?
I ain't shining shoes right now, you hear me?
Aren't you a little young to be running a shoe shine stand?
I don't know. Aren't you a little old to be a children's entertainer?
I'm no such thing!
There's nothing wrong with running your own business, old man. I'm an entrepreneur.
What is that toy set you're playing with?
You don't know about the Dirk Chiselton Jr. Detective Kit?
Enlighten me.
Jeez, you're old. The kit has everything Dirk uses to solve a case. It's practically flying off the shelves.
Everything?
Yeah, look at this. There's an official badge, a lock-picking set, and it even comes with a magnifying glass.
Well, I'm something of a detective myself. Perhaps I could borrow your kit.
Nuh-uh. If you're such a big-shot detective, use your own equipment.
I'll leave you to it.
Bye.
I'll slip my manuscript inside Dirk Chiselton's cover. Would you like to read the next Detective Chiselton novel early?
Wait, are you serious? I gotta see it. Show me. No way, this hasn't even been announced.
So, you're happy to trade?
Oh, yeah, this is way better.
So, how is that favor progressing?
Could you forge a more convincing detective badge out of this toy?
Ah, you've got a scheme already cooking, I see. Let me take a look at that, see what we're working with here. Yeah, I see the problem. You're not fooling anyone with this at a glance. Just a second. Let me work my magic. A lick of paint here, bit of polish there. All right. Listen, this will be enough to get your foot in the door. Just don't let them look too long at it, all right?
Thanks! I'll
Catch you later.
Back again, c'est une honte!
Oh, pour qui tu te prends? What is it you want?
I'm the health inspector. Were you not informed of my arrival?
Oh, inspecteur? Il ne manquait plus ça?
You expect me to just take your word for it? If you come to inspect my kitchen, you better bring identification.
I believe this badge will serve as satisfactory identification.
Oh la vache! Please, accept my apologies, Inspector.
Oh, mon Dieu. I hope this day would never come.
May I have a look around?
But of course! Dépêchez-vous! Get to your stations. This is not a drill.
Let's reunite these pearls, shall we? This should add a bit of flair to the kitchen. You're in charge of this kitchen, I take it.
Oui. François Tatin. I'm the chef de cuisine. How may I assist you, Inspector?
What is this dish you're preparing?
This is our signature dish. Soupe à l'oignon. Onion soup, Inspector.
Ah!
One of our more popular dishes, I might add.
May I sample the onion soup?
I will allow it, but only if it's to our standard. Entre métier, the soup!
Crawling, scratching, nibbling. Its beady eyes stared right through me.
Entre métier? Fine. I guess I'll have to taste it myself.
Chef? It seems the head chef is indisposed. They won't mind if I borrow this.
Fiametta, what have you done?
I apologize, sir, but the kitchen is closed due to an incident.
I suppose it was too much to ask for a meal with a hint of imagination.
Would you care to order a drink instead?
I suppose I have no choice. Be gone.
Do you take special requests?
Oh, interesting. I've never heard of this one before. Okay, let's give it a shot. One rosebud coming up.
Which table, sir?
The large, angry gentleman over there. You can't miss him.
Ah, I'm familiar. Good evening, sir. One of your fellow passengers has kindly ordered a drink for you.
Fine. If I can't have a meal, I might as well have a drink.
Enjoy, sir.
Well, here's to a new libation. Rosebud.
Ah, this must be what Don was looking for.
So, how is that favor progressing?
If I do this favor, you promise to get me backstage?
Oh, of course. We have a gentleman's agreement after all.
Decide.
Let's just say...
I'll
Catch.
Is this what you were looking for?
That's it! I can't believe you actually pulled it off. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I underestimated you. A deal's a deal. So, take this.
I might be able to swipe it.
The guest list stay. Don't even think about it.
I'll have to be quick.
Hey, no touching the list.
It won't happen again. Hello again.
Harmon, how's it going?
Let me through. I need to speak with John Liu.
I'm sure you do, but rules are rules, pal. You're not on the list, so that's that.
Can you check the guest list again?
Let's see. Sorry, you're not... Oh, wait. Herman Merman. It says it right here. Why didn't you say you were on the list already?
We must have both misread it.
That's odd. I'd swear it wasn't there before. Please, go right ahead, Mr. Merman.
Thank you. Hello, gentlemen.
Who's this guy?
No idea. He wasn't on the guest list.
I'm looking for someone. Did you see Mr. Liu come in here?
Jean? Yeah, he was here.
It said he needed to adjust something backstage.
Can we help you with something?
You said Mr. Liu was backstage?
He's probably making further adjustments. Everything's got to sound just right, you see. I heard Mr. Liu's been trying to win over Lady Unterwald for weeks.
He's got an eye for the details, that's for sure.
Aren't you meant to be on stage right now?
That was the plan, right up until some drongo pinched our set list.
Is that so? I'm afraid I wouldn't know anything about that.
When we find that crook, I'm gonna show them the business end of my drumsticks.
Bloody oath.
How's the music business treating you?
Yeah, decent. We've got fans clamoring for more shows.
I'm glad we found Miss Goldsmith. She really tied our sound together.
We were piss poor before she arrived on the scene. Isn't that right, Suze?
No, it was nothing.
Why does Mr. Liu have access to the green room?
Mr. Lou's the bloke who got us the gig in the first place.
Recommended us to Lady Unterwald personally.
He's been pulling out all the stops to win her over.
He's a good sport, though. Even played a few rounds of knifey stab with us.
Better yet, he's awful at it.
He's lost so many times that he refuses to play now.
Dare I ask what knifey stab is?
You don't know about knifey stab? Oh, it's a riot. You're looking at the reigning champ.
We sometimes call it the five-finger fillet.
So, it's a card game of sorts?
No, it's a little edgier than that.
Why would you need a set list in order to play?
It's the principle of the matter. We had the whole set finely tuned.
Every tune flowing into the next, it was pure enchantment.
What's the point of putting on a lesser performance? We'd rather not play at all.
Are you really not going to play any more music?
We'll probably get back up there. I just don't feel all that inspired right now.
We've been demoralized, that's what.
What game are you playing now?
We're just playing a friendly game of poker.
It's gonna turn bloody unfriendly if you keep winning all these hands, eh?
Shh! I'm trying to concentrate.
I'll leave you to your game.
See you around.
Yes.
Do you know Mr. Liu? I'm looking for him.
Mr. Liu was here, all right, but he didn't stay long. What did you want with Mr. Liu?
I'm supposed to be keeping an eye on him.
You're spying on him. Well, listen, he probably wouldn't appreciate that. I'd keep that to yourself.
You didn't happen to see him doing anything nefarious?
No more than usual, I suspect. He's got charm, all right, but there's something underneath it all.
I just need to know, what was he doing here?
He said he needed to adjust something backstage. I didn't ask what.
He's gone, but I didn't see him leave.
I think he went backstage to adjust something. Probably slipped out when nobody was looking.
I'll be leaving.
See you around.
Hello, gentlemen.
Can we help you with something?
I'll leave you.
See you around.
Yeah.
You're in Balboa Swing, right? Oh, I'm a huge fan.
Suzanne Goldschmidt, the Golden Canary.
Herman Merman, detective extraordinaire.
Always a pleasure to meet an admirer, detective. Just don't make me call security on you.
I hear you're represented by Beverly Moore.
Indeed. You know, it was Moore's idea to pair me with Balboa Swing.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm. We've never sounded better.
That's the kind of shrewd business decision-making we can all get behind.
I'll be leaving now.
See you around.
Hold on, gentlemen. I think he's coming round. Take it easy there, Herman. You had a bit of a nasty hand injury.
What happened?
His hand.
Poor thing.
Not to worry, though. I brought you to the experts. We managed to get you all patched up. Here, take this hand cream. It's the good stuff. Loosens any cramps right up.
It also moisturizes.
Where am I?
No need to fret, Herman. You're in safe hands here. Although the members need their table back. There's a meeting starting soon.
Everyone, our meeting can now commence.
At last, I have much to discuss with you.
Jean?
Hold on, where's the hand idol?
What?
You know, the hand idol we use to signify that it's our turn to speak.
Silence! Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Brother Jared speaks the truth. We cannot proceed without the hand idol.
It's bound to turn up somewhere. It couldn't have gone far.
I really must insist we press on. This issue with Lady Unterwald, it cannot wait.
We must be patient, John. The hand works in mysterious ways.
That's right.
So, you're all going to sit here and do nothing.
You know, I'm quite good at finding things. I may be able to assist.
Yes, that would be most appreciated.
Oh, we could ask the Keeper of Many Idols.
That's a grand idea.
Are you there, Keeper of Many Idols? Keeper of Many Idols, are you there? Brian!
Yes?
I shall inquire with Brian, the keeper of many idols.
Yes, very good.
Brian, isn't it?
What's it to you, outsider?
Outsider?
Did you gain entrance to our sanctum honorably, with the five-fingered handshake of formality?
I think I was unconscious when the doctor dragged me in here.
Well, that makes you an outsider.
What are all these idols for, anyway?
Each one of these idols has a purpose. We use them to keep things orderly. We have strict protocols, and we follow the rules here. Something an outsider like you wouldn't know about, of course.
What's all this talk of a handshake?
You don't know about the handshake? What is the point of me guarding that curtain all day if they're going to let people in who don't even know about the handshake?
If you taught me the handshake, would I still be an outsider?
Well, the handshake gets changed every few hours. Besides, you're here now.
I heard you're the keeper of idols. I need a specific one.
Look, there are a lot of idols back here. If you can narrow it down, I might be able to find what you're looking for. Do you remember the gesture the idol was making?
I'm not sure.
Let me know when you have all the details.
Hello.
Ah, our latest recruit. Putting yourself to good use.
I have some questions about the hand idol.
Fire away.
Can you recall what gesture the idol was making?
Ah, I remember it being a majestic pose. I always thought it captured Lady Unterwald perfectly.
I don't suppose you remember the quote on the idol?
I think it was something sappy. Was it something about family?
Do you remember what the idol was made of?
Let me think. Some sort of metal, was it? No, that's not right. You know, the same guy who made the idol also sculpted the Unterwald busts.
You mean the statues I've seen around the train?
I wouldn't be surprised if they used the same material.
That's all the help I need right now.
Very well. Anything else?
I should be leaving now.
Farewell.
How odd. There's a section here that looks like it's been altered. What do we have here? It's a powerful cleaning solvent. This stuff would remove pretty much anything. Couldn't hurt to take a napkin, I suppose. Let's see what secrets lie underneath this painting. Uh-oh, it's looking a little smeary. Ah, I should be able to fix it. Oh dear. Oh. Aha! In this version of the painting, Lady Unterwald is performing a hand gesture. It might be the same one I'm looking for. There's something written here, but it's too small to make out. Dedicated to my beloved wife, my dear Junebug. Yours forever, George. Hello, Brian.
Yes, outsider?
Are you...
They'll just change it in a few hours.
What are...
Each one of the... We have...
Any luck finding that idol? I'm still looking for it.
Like I said, we've got a lot of idols back here. If you can narrow it down, I might be able to find what you're looking for. Do you remember the gesture the idol was making?
It was a single finger being held out.
All right. I'll keep that in mind. We still need to be sure we have the right idol. Was there an inscription on it?
Dedicated to my beloved wife, my dear Junebug.
Let's see here. Nope. 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 Nada. That's not it either. I don't even know what this thing is. Wait a minute. What's this? Aha! I think I've got it!
Oh, you found it?
Have a look. The all-hands-meeting idol. It's exactly as you described.
Thanks!
Took a bit of searching, I tell ya. It had fallen behind a few pallets of industrial-grade moisturizer.
Hello.
How can I be of assistance?
What can you tell me about the keeper of many idols?
Brother Brian, he has a good eye for detail. We put him on security most nights. He seems to enjoy it. We like to keep him busy, you see.
How'd you end up as the leader of a secret society?
Same as all the other secret societies. We took a vote.
I should be...
Farewell.
I found the hand idol you were looking for.
You have? Let me have a look. Yes, I remember now. This is the one. Good news, everyone. We can finally get down to business. Jean, would you care to begin?
Finally. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid time is of the essence. We cannot procrastinate while Lady Unterwald's estate hangs in the balance.
What do you mean?
It is known that Lady Unterwald has driven her own family mad with paranoia, to the point where they openly conspire against her. It has come to my attention that the Unterwald estate is approaching insolvency. I have offered to buy Lady Unterwald out, but she rebuffs me at every turn. I need to know I have the support of this order to do what needs to be done.
This is all grave news, Jean, but as you know, we only offer a nudge in the right direction. We're not here to force Lady Unterwald's hand.
Lady Unterwald is compromised. If we do not move swiftly, there won't be an empire to preserve.
I propose we deliberate on this information and put forth a proposal in the coming weeks.
What?
All those in favor?
Aye.
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 And all those against?
Nay. Nay, I say. We must act now.
Well, I believe the ayes have it.
He's not even a member of the order.
Irrelevant, Jean. The rules state that everyone present can cast a vote.
Well, what about the drunkard? Does he not get a say? Your decision isn't final until everyone has cast their vote.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Mr. Masson, what say you?
Was that for or against?
I couldn't tell.
Well then, I'm afraid we're deadlocked until our friend here can cast his vote.
Once again, your petty rules prevent you from achieving anything.
This should get you talking again. I suspect the rosebud could put an elephant to sleep. I suspect the rosebud could put an elephant to sleep.
Herman Merman. Dr. Hirsch, at your service.
Yeah.
Oh, I've read...
Well, Hello.
How can I be of assistance?
I'd like to initiate another emergency vote.
Once again, I must stress the time-sensitive nature of a...
Very good.
Aye.
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 And all those again?
Nay.
Mr. Mas...
Aye.
The ayes have it.
No!
It seems we have come to an agreement. Sorry, Jean. We'll do things by the book here.
I've tried things your way, but it is clear my efforts here have been fruitless. I see now I must take matters into my own hands.
Well, that sounded ominous.
My word. I'll catch up with him before he does anything rash.
You! Where have you been?
I'm sorry.
You said you're a detective, right?
I said I'm a novelist. I write detective novels.
That's close enough. I need your assistance, detective novelist.
What's the problem?
It's my boys! I sent them to repair that ventilation system. But they haven't come back.
They're stuck inside the ducts?
I could direct them back with my horn, but I blew it out last time. I should have known they'd get lost in there.
You need me to fix your hearing horn?
Get those musician friends of yours to have a look at it. They're always blowing into their brass instruments. They'll know what to do.
Doesn't this thing go in your ear? I'm not so...
Please hurry. My boys, they have no sense of direction.
How can I repair this hearing horn?
Weren't you listening? I blew... Get the...
You mean...
They're all...
I'll see what I can do.
Perfect. Come find me when you're done.
It's a highly moisturizing hand rip. That doesn't work.
He's back. There he is. Back for more, are you?
Hey, get over here.
How's the paw holding up? All good?
A little sore, but fine, all things considered.
Of course. Take a seat.
Are you still not performing on stage?
We'll probably get back up there eventually.
I'm still feeling mighty demoralized, personally.
Your true blue determination was truly inspiring, however.
Are you saying I managed to inspire you?
Too right. Took that knife like a champ. Barely batted an eye before you passed out. Say, I reckon a new song's a brewing.
Yeah, I can feel it.
A song about my bravery, you mean?
Yeah, listen, fellas. How about Butterfinger Blues?
That's not bad. I was thinking Gutter Blade Groove.
Ah, Slippin' Steel Symphony.
Yeah, now you're talking.
How's that song coming along?
The creative juices are flowing now.
It definitely has legs. I can see the potential.
Yeah, right. It's going to be a ripper of a song.
Could you have a look at this horn? It's broken.
Crikey. Is this a hearing aid?
It seems to produce a sound regardless.
Not anymore. Check out the reed on this. It's knackered, mate.
I reckon you'll need a replacement reed.
Do you have a spare? It's rather urgent.
I've only got the one, and I need it for my sax.
Couldn't I just borrow the reed? I'll bring it back.
You know it goes in your mouth, right? I don't think so.
Tell you what, how about another round of knifey stab?
I don't think that's such a good idea.
If you can beat me at knifey stab, we'll hand it over.
Byron, what about my sax? I need it.
The man said it was urgent, and we're not using it right now.
I accept your challenge. Let's play knifey stab.
Good on you, mate. Did you bring the knife back? It was embedded in your hand last I saw it.
Not to worry. I have it right here.
As the reigning champ, I'll go first. Watch and learn.
He's so fast.
She's a slippery one.
He's still got everything under control.
Oh, Nelly! Crikey! That nearly went through my bleeding hand.
I think we need to stop playing this game, Byron.
So, does that mean I win?
You got me on a technicality, but it's fair dinkum. Fix the man's horn. He's won it fair and square.
Fine. Give it here. I'll replace the reed. There we go.
Most appreciated.
Right. I think we should call it quits for now.
I'll leave you to your game.
See you around.
Here, I've had your hearing horn repaired.
Oh, bravo! But come, we must act quickly. The boys must be so scared, and it's almost their nap time. They get cranky if they don't have their nap.
I can't believe you talked me into this, you blockhead. I was sure it was this way.
Get out of there, both of you! It's not designed to support your weight!
Hey, it's Gunther who can't stop snacking. At least I know that portion control.
Enough!
But Mother, we found the entrance to Lady Unterwald's office.
You did?
The vent narrows too much. We can't get through.
Were you able to hear anything?
It sounds like arguing, but it's too muffled.
Maybe you could squeeze through, Herman.
I don't know about that.
Great idea, Mummy.
Yes, I know. It's all coming together. Quickly now.
I don't think...
I understand your concerns, Lady Unterwald, but I really must press you for an answer.
I refuse to be rushed into a decision, John.
I know this must be difficult, but the Unterwald Empire would be safe in my hands.
Is that what you think?
You'd rather entrust your legacy to those incompetent nephews of yours? Your scheming sister-in-law? Oh, you know she wants the estate for herself. Just listen to that. Your empire is crumbling around you.
No, Jean, we don't have a deal. I've made up my mind.
You must reconsider.
You think I'd sell to some oil baron who's just looking to buy out his competition? Over my dead body, Jean.
You think our solution is going to just drop out of the sky?
Oh, dear.
My goodness! Is he dead?
He's not moving.
What's that in his hand?
Mr. Liu? There's something in his hand, but it's clenched too tight. This might...
What is it, Herman?
It's a photograph of a woman. Wait, there's something scrawled on the back. Informant. Wear blue suit with red rosette for identification. Board, Royce Express. Await further instructions from contact.
So, this was John's plan all along.
If he couldn't buy you out, he was going to inform on you.
It seems so. But we have bigger problems now.
This lady is still expecting to meet her informant.
I see. As long as she meets someone matching this description...
She won't be any the wiser. Help me with the body, Herman. We'll hide Mr. Liu away until we can figure out our next steps. We'll need to seal it, just in case we have people snooping around.
There! I've managed to staple it shut. What should we do now?
We'll need to get this suit to Mr. Ackerman, my estate attorney.
Knowing Arthur, he'll have locked himself in his quarters, no doubt poring over some legal mumbo-jumbo.
First, you'll need to lure him out. You might have some luck with the fuse box in the sleeper carriage.
The fuse box.
He might need some persuading, but this letter should suffice. Try to be discreet, will you?
I'll do my best, Lady Unterwald.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm afraid of.
Greetings.
You're not...
Certain! The lock on this panel looks quite flimsy. Let's see what we've got in here. If I pull at this wiring, it should cut power to the rooms.
Whoa. Who turned out the lights?
Damn. Looks like I've lost power to the room. I should probably take a break anyway.
Herman Merman, detective extraordinaire. I wouldn't mind writing my next. There, that should do it.
I knew it! Herman Merman! Oh, I'm such a huge fan!
Oh, so you're familiar with my cases.
Herman, just stick to your story. Stop embellishing.
What? This is exactly how I remember it. There's a letter for you on the dresser.
And the suit?
It's a much-needed change of attire. Those were Lady Unterwald's words, of course.
Our records show that you were in the luggage storage room when the murder took place.
That's right. Arthur came running in to tell me there'd been a murder. They needed a detective, after all. I was happy to step up. Hand me the will, Arthur. We should be able to wrap this up in no time at all.
Your first instinct was to rush to the scene of the crime? That doesn't sound like you.
It was merely an opportunity to put my detectiving skills to the test. But more importantly, I needed to know if I was also a target.
Go on.
I thought if I could convince the killer I was onto them, perhaps they'd back off.
But your plan fell apart when the attorney lost the will, didn't it, Herman?
I hope you weren't counting on it for your big reveal.
Well, Help! Somebody get me out of here!
How long would you say you were hiding in that wardrobe, Herman?
It's hard to say. I was busy weighing up my options, considering my next moves.
That's Herman. He sounded terrified. Do you think he's wrapped up in Lady Unterwald's death?
I can't say for sure, but I think it's time we found out.
I can't know about Jean, Herman. Keep it together. Think, Herman. Think! Of course. Ho ho! You've outdone yourself this time, old chap. Herman Merman, master of disguise. Now I can slip back to my quarters unnoticed. Made it to the sleeper carriage. If I can get to my quarters.
It's locked. What do you think? We could break down the door, or wait here. See if that snooping detective comes crawling back.
Oh, my.
Hello there! Is there something I can help you with?
No! I'm sure they won't mind me taking this.
Good evening, Mom.
Good evening. I was just passing by.
There's nothing untoward going on here. We seem to have misplaced our keys, that's all.
I best be off.
Bye.
Farewell. I can't risk getting to my quarters the usual way. I'll have to find another route. I'll just add this to my collection. I think I might be onto something here. Merman, you've done it again! I should be able to get on the roof with these. I think I might be on to something here. With this new footwear, I should be able to slip into my room unhindered. Just a little further. Herman, you cheese. Is that the missing will? If I can grab hold of it, we'll be one step closer to solving this thing. Oh my God! Oh, that sneaky little rat stole my keys. I got it.
Well done, Arthur.
Ah, just wait until I get my hands on them.
Well, Arthur? What does it say?
I'm not sure I should...
Oh, get on with it.
All right, all right. It reads as follows. I, Lady Unterwald, being of sound mind and legal capacity, leave my entire estate to... Arthur Ackerman.
What? Well, that's a twist.
You poisonous goat! You turned her against us!
We were right to distrust you. Hand over that will. Hey! That's your hearing horn!
It's all starting to make sense now.
What is it, Mother?
Arthur clearly manipulated my dear sister's living will in his own favor.
No!
Then murdered her to claim the estate for himself.
It's not what it looks like.
Oh dear.
Seize him!
You! Oh, it took me hours, but I finally clawed my way out of that case.
Mr. Liu, where have you been?
Uh-oh. Thought you could get away with it, did you?
What the hell did I do?
But you idiot! This imposter is walking around in my suit.
I am?
And where is his accomplice, that bumbling detective?
I'm afraid he vanished without a trace. We'll likely never see him again. My goodness! That woman needs our assistance!
Don't worry, I've got her. No, I've got her. You're interfering with my heroic rescue. Now that's a twist.
Herman Merman, how kind of you to rejoin us.
Now, what are we going to do with you?
Oh, look, another tunnel.
Look, lady, we just want to know the truth. Can't you just tell us what happened?
I'd love to tell you, officer, but I'm afraid it's all classified. Top secret. My lips are sealed.
Bailey, we've been at this for days. I'm not sure if I have it in me anymore.
Diana, please. We're all just looking to wrap this up.
Was it money? Vengeance? A burning hatred for the elderly?
The tragic death of Lady Unterwald wasn't my doing. In fact, it made my mission terribly complicated.
Mission? What mission?
We found you at the scene, Diana, but you weren't on the manifest. There's no record of you ever boarding the train.
Probably just a clerical error. I'm sure it happens all the time.
It's highly suspicious, you have to admit.
This is the sort of detail that could be very compelling to a jury.
Fine. I can tell you aren't going to stop asking, but it won't do you any good, you know.
Start at the beginning.
Oh, my first mission in the field. I can hardly believe it. Oh, there's so much to remember. So much that can go wrong. I feel like I'm sweating buckets. I'm nervous, April. Was this a mistake?
Hey, you've earned this. Don't you forget that. Besides, didn't you want the chance to show those losers in accounting how it gets done?
You're right. It just doesn't feel real to me yet.
You're just too used to being underestimated and ignored by a bunch of relics in their stuffy suits.
Pretty much anyone with a modicum of power, if you think about it. Now they want to put me on a mission. In the field. I'm not sure that it makes sense.
Talking of stuffy suits, here comes one now.
Ladies, how are we this fine morning?
Morning, sir.
April Benelli, as you very well know, my name is not Phil. If you insist on addressing me by name, it's Sir Philately Stamp.
Yes, Sir Philately Stamp. Sorry, sir.
Let's just dispense with the pleasantries, shall we? Diana, there's no easy way to say this. You're off the mission.
What?
Oh, I stand corrected. There was an easy way to say it. Word came from up top. We're to shut down this whole unit.
But why?
Oh, the usual.
Something about a bloated budget, the numbers not adding up. Accounting is ironically quite unaccountable when it comes to things like answering questions. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. If you came here looking for mission gadgets or to requisition a vehicle, I'm afraid we already relocated anything useful. Now, I best be off. This red tape isn't going to put itself up.
Oh, April. This was my best shot at getting into the field. I'm just so tired of being a civil servant.
Is that right? Well, I'm tired of being civil. Come on, we're getting you on that train.
What do you mean?
If they won't let you join the party, we'll crash it in style. This bike could be our ride out of here, Diana. It's a little beaten up, but it should still be salvageable. What do you think?
Brilliant! I'll take a look around.
If we get this bike working, I'll drive us right out of here.
Damn, no wonder they left it here. Bike's all out of fuel and the wiring has seen better days. Hello, April.
What do you need, Diana?
How's the bike repair looking?
Well, let's see. It looks like we're still missing fuel and the wiring is completely shot.
Damn!
Sorry to say, but we're not going anywhere until we've addressed that.
I can't believe Mr. Stamp cancelled my first mission.
I know. Phil is such a coward. You know what they're like upstairs, though. It's all short-term thinking.
All right, I think that's everything for now.
Okay, keep up the good work.
Let's see what we're working with here. A blast. The engine's been ripped out. I'll just have to work with these other parts. It's firmly attached. I can't pull it out with my bare hands. Hello, cutie. What are you doing here?
Ah, I see you've met Agent M. She was to be your partner.
Wait, this is Agent M. You told me she was a field agent.
No, I believe I said she's from a field.
Agent M experiment results. Subject demonstrated a predictable fondness for cheese. You might not be perfect, but I'll take any help I can get. You're coming with me, Agent M. It's premium mouse feed. It kind of looks like muesli. Someone left out one of those pneumatic tube pods. This could come in handy. Hello, Quartermaster.
What do you need?
Do you have any gadgets to spare for my mission?
Yeah, I've still got some leftover stock back here. Do you know what you're looking for?
I could use a camera-clad spy pigeon or two.
All out of those, since the first lot never came back. Forgot to use homing pigeons.
I'd like to requisition a vehicle, please.
Do you have a vehicle requisition authorization form?
I don't have the form, but I have a scrappy can-do attitude. Huh?
Even if you had the paperwork, I don't have anything to give you. The top brass came in early, totally cleaned me out of all the good stuff.
So, Stamp was right. This whole place is getting shuttered?
Look around. They've just left the junk and the prototypes.
And you? What are all those pneumatic tubes for?
It's all part of the ordering system. Orders come in via these tubes, and it's up to me to fulfill those orders.
Wow! So you can send and receive objects between those pipes? And they all go to different departments?
That's the gist of it.
On second thought, I don't need anything.
Mm-hmm.